Hello my friends and welcome to today's tarot reading. This is a general daily reading for all signs, but the sign that you are here probably means that there is a special message for you, so thank you so much for joining me today. Now today is the 19th of June, which is a Sunday, and it is the day of the sun, and today Venus is in Taurus and it's sextiling Neptune and Pisces, which gives us a really lovely opportunity to allow our dreams to become more stable. This is a really lovely day to be charming, to have a sense of attractiveness, there's just a really beautiful sense of love today, and it's just really gorgeous today. I'm feeling that this is about you embracing your heart today, and that's definitely been what's happening for me, or happened for me so far this today. I say this morning, but I'm a little bit late in putting this video out today, so please do excuse me. But anyway, I'm just trying to think if there's anything else. Just be careful with your money today, because there may be a chance where you're like, oh yeah, this is really good, and then you end up spending lots more than you anticipated because you're feeling in that mood where you're like, oh, I just want to have a good time. So yeah. Very, very, very Venusian. So just watch out for that. Anyway, let's see what the cards have to say for today. It is also a Sunday, so the day of the sun. So sunstone is a really lovely stone to wear for today. And also carnelian, lapis lazuli, and also what other stones are good for today? I mean, amethyst is usually today is the day of Sahasrara, which is the top chakra, the violet chakra, the one which is at the top of the head where I don't know what that little part is called, I can't remember, but the bit where a baby's head is quite soft, a newborn baby's head, you can feel that the skull is still forming. And that's where the top chakra is. So, amethyst is very good for that. But as we can see, the cards want to say a little bit more already. Eight of Swords reversed, the Tower reversed. Interesting. Okay. By the way, hello and welcome to all of my returning subscribers. It's so good to have you here. Wow. The Fool. The Three of Swords reversed. The Hanged Man reversed. The Ten of Swords reversed. Right. I see. Okay. So, now, so far, I see the incentive for a new beginning due to a walking away from particular thought forms and overcoming of grief and pain and an arising from that. This Ten of Swords is beautiful. Look at that. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. With that, I see like we really have gone further into the healing. But there's also, I don't know, and I don't usually get this with the Ten of Swords reversed, but also, and I get this with the Tower, there's a sense of not allowing oneself to heal in the way that they need to, and it's time that you heal, because like all of these swords are falling out. It's like you've got no choice but to rise. You've got no choice but to adhere to the new pattern and to work through things. This is time to rise. What's really interesting, I just saw this in this card. I don't, obviously this is a new deck, so I do see things. And it's interesting how this crown is here, but then when you turn it the other way around, the crown is like that. So yeah, there is a sense of arising. Some kind of movement towards making a new start, making a fresh start, moving away from pain. Pain is yesterday's story. It's not something that's going to be conducive with your plan right now. What's that? Just saw something. Sorry, I just saw something weird. But the Eight of Cups is reversed. Yeah, there's still something that you're not walking well. I was thinking, yeah, there's... I don't know, it's almost like the path is all laid out before you and you're still not walking the path for some reason. Why are you not walking the path? Okay, there's a bit of fear there, which is understandable. Oh, wow. What's this? Oh, wow. Sorry, excuse me, my friends. I've just noticed something. Parts of a dead moth. Bits of a dead moth that decided to bless our reading. Thank you, moth, for blessing our reading. So... yeah, there's this, it's almost like scared. I saw the same thing as I did with when I see the Chariot reversed. It's that I want to go, oh, maybe not. I want to go, oh, maybe not. You know, it's that almost like being on the threshold and having to understand that you need to make some steps. You need to take the effort now because things are healing now. Things are happening. Things are getting over. I do also see this as like rebuilding. It's interesting. Only because like it's been a meaning of the Tower reversed that's been suggested to me by other readers that I really admire. And now I'm looking at this Tower reversed and and especially with that crown the right way up, I'm just thinking, wow. Yeah, there's a sense of rebuilding, but it also seems to me like you're not walking away from it. You're not like you're not allowing it to go. And it's almost like everything is pushing you. It's like, right, you've got to go. Got to go. Oh, wow. Yeah, oh my God. Okay. So this might be about you forming a relationship, but it's definitely, oh, look at that. It's about you forming a new relationship and also being able to accept love into your life. Yeah. The cycle is over. The cycle is over. You've reached the end. This is end game. And you have to move on. Because if you don't, you know, what's that thing? Like, you know, the world continues to move. Regardless of whether or not you stop. There's that thing where if you think... if you take a day off of work or if you're not around or, you know, how is life going to continue if you're not doing what if you're not there to do your job? And guess what? The world still turns. Everything still happens. Just because you're not in it doesn't make any difference. It's a tragedy that you might not be there, but it still will turn. So it's about time you just kind of take action for yourself and make sure that you know what it is that you really want. Really go for it. Because you're actually making movements to do so. That's what I sense. The only thing is that there's some fear there. Like you really want to. The maturity is there. Everything is kind of like the green light for you to just take that jump, take that risk and go for it. But yeah, there's a sense of you not, like you're not letting things go. It's almost like we're holding on to an old structure. Do you know what I mean? That's what I see this Tower is. And particularly with this Eight of Cups here. And the healing is happening. Like when you've got these Three Swords cards reversed, that says to me that you're getting over the bondage that these three cards hold within their stories. You're letting go of it, but there's something here that's not like you're scared. It's almost like you're too convinced of something. Maybe there's some external influences that is going on. Old ghosts of the past, not even ghosts, but old thoughts of the past, old thought paradigms, old ways of thinking. It's now time to let those go so that you can welcome in the love that you truly deserve. Because you do deserve it, my darling. You do. Negotiation. And that's Jupiter in Libra. What I'm getting here is that this sense of negotiation that we've allowed ourselves to continually engage in when we're compromising things about ourselves. And it's time that you push the negotiation for your own heart, for your own love, for who you are. Because otherwise this King of Wands won't come forward to greet this cup, to create this cup, to make the caduceus come together, which is what we have here. You know, it's the same symbol, which means that kind of unity, that divine. And Libra is all about that beauty of cooperation and coming together. And we have this wonderful image of the night and the day, the sun and the moon. And just this sense of beauty and vulnerability. You know, she's not got a top on. But I know that there's quite a few cultures that don't, you know, that they didn't, you know, it was, you know, women having their chests out that was something that was normal back then, and also kind of showed the sense of matriarchy that was prevalent within the society at that time, which is now about us like understanding that there's this balance, that, you know, what is there to give life should be celebrated as opposed to suppressed. And I feel that here, this sense of you maybe holding on to this idea, and it is an idea, it's a thought form, it's an idea, it's not something that's holding your heart hostage. Your heart actually wants to break free, because your heart is breaking free. It's almost like this resurrection, this turning of the wheel is happening, this world is completing, things are completing, but it's about you catching up to that. And about how you move forward with that. It's interesting because I see this black dog here, which is with this fool. I feel that is your own thoughts. That's your own, that's the black dog, like, I don't know, it's quite poppy culture kind of thing, but it's like the black dog of depression. And depression can be viewed as that. So it's that, you know, holding back, and it's unnecessary. It's really unnecessary. Because it's about time that you celebrated your kingdom and who you are truly, because you deserve it. You deserve it. And it's about coming back to your own self and your own heart. It's not necessarily about being in a relationship, but I don't know, particularly with Jupiter in Libra, there is definitely some scope for you in your relationships with others and how you develop those. So yeah. Wow, beautiful reading, my friends. Beautiful. Really beautiful. If you did like this video, please do like it. Please do subscribe for more videos. And also, please do, join me tomorrow. Do also hit the bell icon, because then you'll get notified of when I do post. But otherwise, my darlings, you take care. Have a beautiful day. And I shall speak to you really, really soon. Bye.